Welcome to the clandestine world of global intelligence operations, where every shadow holds a secret and every whisper carries weight. At the heart of this intricate tapestry lies a mysterious entity known as the Special Activities Division, SAD. Operating within the covert corridors of the Central Intelligence Agency, CIA, the SAD is the hidden hand of American intelligence, its origins tracing back to the murky depths of Cold War espionage. Originally known as the Special Activities Center, SAC, this enigmatic faction has evolved over decades, its identity obscured by layers of secrecy and intrigue. From its covert inception to its present-day designation, the SAD embodies the essence of clandestine operations, its history intertwined with the geopolitical currents of global espionage and national security imperatives. Join us as we delve into the depths of the SAD's clandestine odyssey, a journey into the heart of darkness, where anonymity is a shield and secrecy a weapon. Born amidst the tumult of mid-20th century geopolitics, the SAD emerged as a response to the ever-shifting landscape of global conflict and the demands of covert intelligence gathering. Yet, like a phantom lurking in the shadows, the true genesis of the SAD remains cloaked in mystery, its origins veiled by the classified archives of Cold War-era espionage. Together, let us unravel the enigma of the SAD and explore the clandestine currents that shape the world of global intelligence operations. To unravel the enigma of the SAD's clandestine odyssey is to embark on a journey into the heart of darkness, where anonymity is a shield and secrecy a weapon. Born amidst the geopolitical upheavals of the mid-20th century, the SAD emerged as a response to the evolving landscape of global conflict and the imperatives of covert intelligence gathering. Yet, like a specter lurking in the shadows, the true genesis of the SAD remains shrouded in conjecture and speculation, its origins obscured by the classified archives of Cold War-era espionage and covert operations. Within the clandestine folds of the SAD, operatives navigate a treacherous labyrinth where discretion is paramount and secrecy is sacrosanct. Divided into two covert cohorts, the Special Operations Group, SOG, and the Political Action Group, PAG, these shadow warriors operate at the nexus of military prowess and political intrigue, their actions shaping the contours of global geopolitics with silent, unseen force. The SOG, hailed as the paramilitary vanguard of the SAD, specializes in high-threat military operations conducted with surgical precision and lethal efficiency. From clandestine insertions into hostile territories to targeted assassinations of high-value targets, the SOG operates on the razor's edge of international intrigue, its operatives honed into instruments of covert power through rigorous training and real-world experience. Meanwhile, the PAG orchestrates covert maneuvers in the realm of political influence and psychological warfare, its agents wielding influence like a dagger in the dark. Through clandestine propaganda campaigns, subversive interventions in foreign elections, and covert support for allied factions, the PAG shapes the political destinies of nations with silent, unseen force, its actions concealed beneath layers of deniability and plausible deniability. But what of the operatives who inhabit this clandestine realm, whose existence is known only to a select few within the inner sanctum of the intelligence community? Their journey begins in the crucible of clandestine training, a rigorous regimen designed to forge them into elite operatives capable of navigating the treacherous waters of international espionage with skill and finesse. From the legendary farm nestled within the bucolic landscapes of Virginia to the hallowed halls of clandestine academies, these shadow warriors undergo a baptism of fire, emerging as seasoned operatives ready to confront the myriad challenges of covert intelligence gathering and clandestine operations. Their training encompasses a diverse array of disciplines, from advanced weapons proficiency to the art of psychological manipulation. They are masters of disguise, adept in the arts of surveillance and counter-surveillance, their skills honed through relentless practice and real-world experience in the field. Yet, it is not merely their technical prowess that sets them apart, it is their unwavering dedication to the mission, their willingness to operate in the shadows, unseen and unacknowledged, that distinguishes them as the unsung heroes of American intelligence. In conclusion, the Special Activities Division stands as a testament to the ingenuity and resolve of the American intelligence community. From its clandestine origins to its covert operations on the global stage, the SAD embodies the clandestine spirit of American espionage, its operatives the silent sentinels who stand guard against the threats that lurk in the shadows. 2. Origins of the Special Activities Division. The genesis of the Special Activities Division can be traced back to the tumultuous years of the Cold War, a period marked by ideological conflict, covert operations, and geopolitical maneuvering. As the United States and its allies grappled with the challenges posed by the Soviet Union and its communist allies, the need for a dedicated covert intelligence capability became increasingly apparent. It was within this crucible of geopolitical tension that the seeds of the Special Activities Division were sown. While the exact circumstances surrounding the formation of the SAD remain shrouded in secrecy, historical records suggest that its origins can be traced back to the late 1950s, a time when the United States was engaged in a global struggle for influence and supremacy. In response to the perceived threat posed by Soviet expansionism and communist infiltration, the CIA began to develop specialized capabilities for conducting clandestine operations in support of American interests. One of the earliest manifestations of this effort was the establishment of the Special Activities Division, a covert unit tasked with carrying out a wide range of clandestine activities, including intelligence gathering, sabotage, and paramilitary operations. Drawing on the expertise of seasoned intelligence operatives, military veterans, and skilled operatives recruited from various clandestine organizations, the SAD quickly became a critical component of America's covert intelligence apparatus. Throughout the Cold War era, the SAD played a pivotal role in shaping the course of events on the global stage. From supporting anti-communist insurgencies in Eastern Europe and Asia to conducting covert operations against Soviet targets in the Middle East and Latin America, the SAD was at the forefront of America's clandestine efforts to contain and counter the spread of communism. 3. The structure and organization of the Special Activities Division. The Special Activities Division is organized into two distinct units, the Special Operations Group, SOG, and the Political Action Group, PAG. Each unit is responsible for carrying out specific types of clandestine operations, with the SOG focusing primarily on paramilitary activities and the PAG specializing in political influence and psychological warfare. The Special Operations Group, SOG, is the paramilitary arm of the SAD, tasked with conducting high-threat military operations in support of American interests. Comprised of highly trained operatives with backgrounds in special forces, intelligence, and unconventional warfare, the SOG is capable of carrying out a wide range of missions, including direct action, sabotage, and counterterrorism operations. The SOG is divided into several specialized branches, each with its own area of expertise. These include the ground branch, responsible for conducting covert operations on land, the maritime branch, tasked with missions involving waterborne infiltration and sabotage, the air branch, which specializes in aviation activities, and the Armor and Special Programs branch, which focuses on the development and testing of new equipment and technologies. In addition to its paramilitary activities, the SOG is also involved in providing training and support to allied forces and insurgent groups around the world. Through programs such as the Special Operations Training Course, SOTC, and the Foreign Internal Defense, FID, program, the SOG helps to build the capabilities of partner forces and enhance their ability to counter threats to American interests. The Political Action Group, PAG, is responsible for conducting covert operations in the realm of political influence and psychological warfare. Utilizing a variety of tactics and techniques, including propaganda, disinformation, and covert support for political movements and opposition groups, the PAG seeks to shape the political landscape of target countries in accordance with American interests. Operating under deep cover and often working in collaboration with other intelligence agencies and clandestine organizations, the PAG employs a range of clandestine methods to